Hello, hello.
Hello. I'm not
Yes.
going to make it today. I got my COVID vaccine yesterday and I am a mess.
Oh, it's okay.
So I'll catch it on the
I don't
video.
even know. Yeah, I hope you feel better.
I will. It only usually takes a day or two, but
Yeah. And the arm, like it feels like it's gonna fall.
yeah, it goes to that far.
Oh, I hope you feel better.
I will. Thank
Yeah.
you. You
Thank
guys have
you.
fun without me.
Okay, we will, but then come back next week.
Yes, I will. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Hi, Diane. Think we can start. Maybe it's just us.
I Oh boy.
Ooh. Great. Cool. Let's go. Start with your head. Look up, look down. Nice. Cool. Drop your head side by side. Nice. Circle to one way. Circle to the other way. Nice. One more. Then you're going to stop. Circle your shoulders back. Big circle. Up and down. Nice. One more, then your arms. Lock your elbows. Nice. At the bottom, reverse all the way. Nice. Just shoulders. Cool. One more. Nice. From there, you stop. Awesome. Hands on your thighs, side bend. Nice. Cool. If it feels good, start to bring your arm overhead. If it doesn't, just keep like that. Nice. Awesome. One more each way. Make sure even when you stop. Great. That's enough. Bring your hands together. Circle your wrist one way. Nice. Circle to the other way. Cool. Then from here, stop. Push your fingers to one side. Push to the other side a couple of times. Nice. Good. One more each way. Awesome. Then give it a wiggle. Nice. Bring your hands over your thighs. Find the bottom of your squat. You can slide your feet apart. Nice. Good. Look over one shoulder, twist. Nice. Other way. Do like 3 times each way. Nice. 2. Nice. And 3. Good. Come back to the center. Start to straighten your legs. Forward fold all the way down. Point your toes forward. Nice. Relax. Relax your legs. Relax your neck. Awesome. From here, start to bend one knee straight the other one. Bring your hips side by side a couple of times. Nice. Cool. Do one more each way. Then stop in the center. Right hand on the floor, left hand up, look to the ceiling. Nice. All the way. One more side. Nice. And change. Cool. Relax one more time. Grab your elbows, swing side by side. Nice. Cool. Then relax your arms one more time. Bend your knees. Roll one vertebra at a time. All the way up. Awesome. Find your puppy pose. Just start stretching your shoulders. So knee down. Walk your hands forward. Nice. Just stay there. Do a couple of cat and cows. Push back, push up and down with your chest. So round and push down. Nice. Do like 5 reps. The 5th one, you stay low. Nice. Stay, hold. Awesome. From there, slide back up, find your tabletop. Cool. Start to walk your hands around, warm up your wrists. Just walk all directions. That feels good. Do that for like 15 seconds, and then I'm gonna give you more details of what you do. Nice. Cool. Fingers pointing to yourself. Nice. From there, slowly start to bring it back. Find a stretch. Stop at the bottom of your stretch. Cool. Start to bend your forearms and take the palms of your hands off the floor, just your fingers on the floor. Nice. Cool. Slowly bring it up. Can get out of there. Then back of your hands on the floor. Squeeze your fingers together. Yep. Any direction that feels good. Nice. Cool. From here, tabletop again. Nice. You're gonna round your back, angry cat. Push the floor, lock your elbows. Bring your shoulders forward. Grip with your fingers and bring it back to the same position you were. 5 times. Go as far as you can, as it feels also good for your wrist. Don't go more than that. Grip with your fingers and try to push back. I want you to feel the movement, and I want the movement coming from your hands. Nice. Cool. The 5th one, you stay forward. Take the palms of your hands off the floor. Slowly bring it back down to the floor. Nice. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. You can slowly get out of there. Again, wiggle. Just do a couple of this. Nice. Awesome. From there, find your plank. Let's do a couple of shoulder shrugs just to start warming up your shoulders. I want the most you can push and round your back and the bottom of your scapula down. Nice. 1, 2, tuck your pelvis a little bit more and engage more your core. And 3, nice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The next one, push and stay. Round your back, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Slowly back. You can come back to the floor. Let's stretch your legs. Find your small V. If you want blocks, get blocks. Cool. From there, you already know what to do. I want you to try to tilt your pelvis as much as you can. If you go less in your range is okay, but try to keep that open chest position. Bring your arms overhead. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't touch the floor. Hold. Tilt your pelvis and open your chest. Nice. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Touch the floor. Relax. Nice. Awesome. Bring it up. Bend your legs. Drop side by side. We're gonna do one last thing with your shoulders and back. Laying down on the floor. And then I'm gonna ask you something because I had a plan, but since it's just you, there's anything you want to work on? There is anything like you want to focus on today?
It's scary as all get out, but in the middle of the room.
Ooh, okay. Cool. I like the request.
That I was working with you, and I asked you, could you help
Yeah.
me be in the middle of the room? So
Yeah.
here we are.
Okay, here we are. Awesome. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it. It's
I
gonna be
can
great.
leave my,
I'm not gonna put you right away. We're gonna do a
You-
couple of stuff with the wall, but then I'll start to bring you to the center.
okay. You don't hear the noise in the background, do you? I can leave my mic on
No.
since it's just the two of us. Okay.
No. All good. Okay, so lay down on the floor. I want you to do this movement with your back. We're just gonna do 2 sets of those. Let me dim over here. You're gonna lay down. You're gonna keep your forehead on the floor. What I wanna see is this action. Okay, so especially from the rotation of your shoulders. So you keep your forehead on the floor. You start with your arm overhead, tuck your pelvis, push up, rotate, bend, rotate in, straight, bring it up. 10 reps. Yeah, so you're doing this. I want you to focus on the rotation and try to keep like your shoulder pushing up as much as you can. Nice. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. 9 and 10. Awesome. Give it a rest. Get one of the blocks. We're gonna do one last thing there, laying down on the floor. The lifts, same thing. You keep your forehead on the floor. You grab the block, push tall with your shoulders. Keep your elbows locked. You're gonna go as far as you can go and bring it back towards the floor. Also 10. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cool. Okay. So, what am I gonna do? We're gonna do the beginning. We're just gonna use the wall because I want to focus a little bit on the balance for now. After you start to feel more warm, we're gonna focus on the falling. So that's gonna be fun. I'm not gonna make you necessarily stay in your handstand. We're gonna work on how to bail and fall in a way that you don't feel so scared. Okay, but let's start with the balance first, because then I warm up your shoulders. So the first thing, go really close to the wall, stomach to wall first, just your full. I want to do the drill where you use your fingers, push your shoulders tall, try to flow off the wall, both feet at the same time. If you're able to flow off, try to push a little bit more, come back to the wall. Again, let's try to do like 5 to 10. You can do 5, rest a little bit, and repeat. So what I want to see is your shoulder pushing and the grip on your fingers to be able to slowly flow off the wall and come back. Nice. Again, try to go a little bit more controlled and try to open more your hip. Nice. Push tall, grip, hips over, open your hip. Nice. Again. Good. One more, rest, and then we go again. Nice. Awesome. Give it a rest. I want you to try, and that's maybe gonna help with the falling. When you flow off, see if you can bring your feet a little bit more that way. If you feel you're gonna fall, I want you to step and cartwheel out. Does it make sense?
So one hand print out. Okay.
Yes, your dominant hand, because then it's gonna depend on which side you cartwheel. I cartwheel with my right leg on first, which I think it's the left. Anyways, that's a gymnastic thing. So you're gonna do your flow off. You're gonna try to go a little bit more over. If you can stay, great, you stay there and come back to the wall. If you feel you're gonna fall, you're gonna step sideways and cartwheel out from the wall. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do it once because then you're gonna understand. You're here. So you're here like really close to the wall. I need space because I go to that way. Nice. So right now the problem is you're doing this and your foot it's still towards the wall, so you're a little bit planched. You're gonna try to bring your foot over up, so towards that way. Does it make sense? If you feel you're gonna fall,
Yeah.
you step, cartwheel 1, 2. So you have one moment of steps outside. Yeah? Does it make sense? I
Yes.
wanted to try to predict the fall. That's gonna help in the center. Nice. So push. Cool. Yep. Okay. Counts good. A little bit more up. Keep the push on your shoulders. Okay, it's better. You're not smashing the wall anymore. That's already better. Cool. Bring it up. Try to bring the feet more over the camera. Yes. Cool. Do one more to come down, do the cartwheel thing I showed you. Yes. Okay, good. So now, what are we gonna try to do? You're gonna do the same drill. You can go more far away from the wall if you need. You can do in a V, because then it's gonna be a little bit less scary. I want you to try to find your handstand. Actually, let's just try to find a handstand first. Then I'll do the cartwheel thing. So V a little bit more far away. Change the legs. Yeah, try to counterbalance. If you're able to flow off to do the change even better, or try to do this change really slow. So you're in the V legs now. It's a little bit lighter for your shoulders. Also, you can rest if you need, okay? Otherwise, I'm just gonna tell you stuff to do and I get excited. That can be a problem. Cool. Nice. Yes. Yes. A little bit slower if you can. Nice. Again. Cool. One more, and then you rest. Nice. That was a good one. Down. Yes, good. We're gonna do one more time. Second time, try to go slower. You had good floats there. Good. Chill a little bit. I want you to try to think, and I know that's like kind of, especially when you're scared, it's hard to think, you're just scared. So that's normal. But every time you feel you're gonna fall, I want you to remember you can cartwheel and do this bail that you just did. But in the center, we're gonna do a couple of times in the center of the room. I'm using the wall now just like to make sure you feel safe and repeat the pattern. Because then in the center of the room, you can do two things. You can step or just twist your legs, which we're gonna do with the wall too. But let's keep doing that. But try to like, it's hard to say like conquer the fear because the fear is there. But every time you feel that you're scared, try to remember that your body knows it's gonna protect you no matter what. So you're not, even if you fall, you're gonna be okay. Because your body's gonna, if you keep doing that, and then it's a tip that I do, that I'm tell you every time you do stuff on a wall, try to do this cartwheel to get out, because it stays in your body. So when you do in the center of the room, it's gonna be naturally your way out of your handstand. Just repeat the pattern.
Makes
Yeah?
sense.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Again. Nice. A little bit more controlled. Your foot need, yes, foot that is over the camera, a little bit more towards the camera to counterbalance. Yes. Nice. Yes, Diane, there it is. That was a great one. Yes, good. Nice. Okay, try to flow off and before touching the wall, get out. Yes, good. Nice.
Other side.
Okay. Huh?
That's not the side I prefer to go to, but I seem to fall
It's
that way.
okay. It's okay. You did it. You did. But yeah, usually you don't have to. This is the only thing that I'm not annoyed about doing both sides. It's like cartwheel because we have a dominant side, and when we're gonna fall, your body needs to know like I'm certain I'm gonna fall this way because that's what I'm used to. So don't stress about the other side. Just do the one that you feel more comfortable. Same thing, but now
Except
far
that
away.
I fall,
Huh?
I fall to the other side. Like I've taught myself to reach with my right hand, but I seem to
Mhm.
fall towards my left. So
Interesting.
yeah,
Interesting. Why? It's irrational.
I
You
don't
just do it
know.
without thinking it?
Yeah, it does. what happens. It's just so far what happens. Maybe I need to practice coming out that way, but it's really awkward.
That's yeah, maybe. Honestly, like in a way, when you start to feel comfortable, you can bail both sides. That can like if you're comfortable with it, doesn't matter. But usually we have a side that it's a dominant side, and that's the side that we feel more comfortable going towards. If it's even if it's not the same size as side as your cartwheel, if you want to do that with the wall, because if it's the one that you're gonna do in the center of the room, maybe it makes more sense to do that on the wall. That's interesting. Okay, so far away
It's
from
a
the
little
wall.
mystery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is. I've never heard that before. That's the first time I've seen someone like doing the opposite of the cartwheel to bail out. Maybe that's why you're probably a little bit scared to do it. Could be. Okay, far away your L. Same thing. Bring it up, change. Bring it up, change. The last one I wanted to bring it up, cartwheel out without touching the wall. Yeah? Cool.
Yep.
Let's go.
So what do we do?
Nice. Okay. I wanted to try to keep the leg that it's up a little bit towards the camera. See if you can flow off the wall without changing the legs. Nice. Okay, let's do just this one for now. So flow off, try to stay. Your foot that it's pointing to the ceiling is great. If you want to make your life easier, pointing more towards the camera. Open your hip a little bit. Yes. Nice. Cool. Try to bring it up, cartwheel out. Pretend you're gonna fall. Nice.
Like now I'm all,
Okay, it's okay.
I'm used to
Because
doing
right now,
it, but
like, you're still thinking about it, but that's valid. That's valid. What I want you to try to do from that one, we're not gonna bring the leg up. I think I'm gonna make you do just like the flowing off. The leg that it's up, to make it easier, try to let the leg go more over, because this leg is gonna naturally flow off the wall. Okay? So this. Uh, what I wanna see is if you feel you're gonna lose it, I want you to let you lose it. And I know that's scary, but the wall is there to help you. Worst case scenario. So you're here, far away from the wall. Yeah. I wanted to try to flow off, and if you feel you're gonna lose it, oh no, step down. That's it. Okay. I do wanted to I wanted to try to flow off the wall and hold. And the last rep before you come down, I kind of want you to lose the handstand and fall. So that's what I meant when I say like we're gonna learn how to fall.
It's super useful for me. Thank you.
It's good. No one teaches how to fall in a handstand. They usually teach you how to do the handstand, but it's important to know how to fall.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so leg more over the camera. See if you can flow off. Keep the push, grip the floor. Yes, it's lighter. That's good. Nice. Cool. So try to lose control. I know it's hard. Nice. Okay, counts. It counts. I know. Lose control is hard. It's a metaphor for life. Okay, we're gonna do that two more times. But that's good. I wanted to, I want the last one I wanted to think about. I literally wanted to try to lose control on your headstand. To see that the falling, it's not a big deal. Let's go. Two more. One each leg. Nice, leg more over the camera. Yes, it's close. Keep the push, try to fall. Lose control. You can do it. Step down. There it is. Good. Nice. Rest, we're gonna do one more. This last one, I know what I'm gonna ask like, you're gonna be mad at me, but I wanted to try to fall backwards. So instead, because right now you're still controlling the falling, which is okay, because you're still scared. I wanted to let this leg pull you that direction. Does it make sense? So you're here
That's terrifying.
on the wall, let it loose to that control. When that happens, you're gonna see that your body's gonna twist by itself. So this leg goes. When it feels like I'm gonna lose, you step, fall on and bring it down towards the floor. Cool. Let's see if it's possible. If you're scared, too much scared, don't stress about it. Let's just try. Because this leg is gonna mean when you go over your handstand in the center of the room. That's why I wanted to try with the wall. Cool. Go more over, over, over. Let the leg pull you towards the camera.
Whoa, that's really scary.
I know. Okay, so try to do sideways. Great. Nice. I know it's scary. That's the part that you're scared. That's a thing I wanted to
Yeah.
like train by yourself, or when you do handstand by yourself, I wanted to warm up with that. So you're gonna do a bunch of like flow off the wall, and you're gonna see if you can let yourself fall that way. Stomach to wall. Stomach to wall. I want you to kick to the wall. Let that leg go all the way towards. We're gonna be far. I'm gonna demo. Bef Let's touch the wall first, and then eventually I don't want you to touch the wall. I want it to go over before you touch the wall, you turn and fall on the floor. Does it make sense? Because it's kind of doing the center of the room, but you have the wall there. So for now, what I want you to do is you're gonna go far away from the wall, really far, you don't need to be super close, but I want it to be far enough to maybe touch the wall if you need. Just stick that out. So you're here, nice, go up, you're gonna kick, over, 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 nice. And then here I want you to slowly bring it back, just that. Go over, 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 touch the wall, slowly, 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 slowly bring it back. Let's do like 5 each leg, because I wanted to understand what it is to go over, grip with your fingers and bring it back. So I wanted to play a little bit with the shoulder and the gripping feel, the grip. Do 5 each leg, and then I'll demo the next one we're gonna do. It's gonna be the same, a little bit different.
Okay.
Yeah, go far. Don't need to be super close. Nice, slowly down. Good. Good. Nice. One more that leg and then the other one.
Whoa, that was scary for a second.
Nice. That's great. Let it be scared. You know why? Because like I wanted to see that even if you're scared, you can still do it. That was great though. You still made it.
I did, thank you.
You did. There it is. Other side. Same thing.
Really? Let's see.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Nice. Good. It's good. The good thing is this side, even if you didn't make to the wall, you're still going over, and it's over in a way that you can do in the center of the room. It's not like you're not kicking to your handstand, which is great, meaning you can kick to your handstand. What I wanted to do now is you're gonna do the same drill. You're gonna go towards the wall. You're not gonna touch the wall though. You're gonna go you're gonna bring the foot like over. When you feel that the leg is over, you're gonna twist and go to the floor. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Same thing. But before touch the wall with your feet, twist, go to the floor. Twist, floor. Yes. That's what happens in the center of the room. Another warm-up for you to do by yourself when you do handstands. I know, you're safe though. See, you're safe. Let's go again. And fall. Nice. Go more over though. This one was too much controlled. The leg can like you have to think about, okay, my leg is gonna literally touch the wall, but 1 inch before the wall you twist. Because I wanted to find the handstand spot. And down. Nice. Even more. Go more over. Yes. Okay, that was a handstand. That was good, but twist. And down. That was perfect. That one was awesome. Okay, rest. Let's do the other side. We're gonna do 3 more sets of those. The other side and then again on the other 2 sides, and then we try in the center of the room and see how you feel. And don't stress, like when we go to the center of the room, even if you don't make it, I don't want you to stress about it. That's the work you like that I wanted to do, like long term to start to feel more comfortable doing this bail to do in a center. So now that you know that like this exists, you can do that a bunch till your body feels less scared to do in a center. Because it's literally the same thing. You're not touching the wall, you're going towards your handstand. The wall is just there. Other side. Nice. Okay, good. It's okay. Decide if this side feels like too much still. Because it's the other leg, it's the opposite leg. So it can feel like a little bit, what am I doing here? It's okay. Decide what I wanted to do. If you're gonna touch the wall for 1 second and twist right away. Don't spend too much time with your feet on the wall. But again, try to not. But if that happens, right away twist. Yes. Okay, one more. Nice. Good. Rest. Second set, again, come back to the other leg. An inch or two more far away from the wall. The wall is gonna still be there. It's just a little bit farther. You got this. And down, nice. Even more over. The wall is still there. Take a deep
I
breath.
kind of want to touch the wall once.
I know.
And
I know. You're more scared you're not going so much over this time. Go from there. Okay, before you do the drill, from the spot that you were, just kick to the wall. Find the wall with your feet just for you to remember that the wall is there. Even though it's a little bit more far away, the wall is still there. So find the wall. Nice. Nice. See, the wall is still there for you. And up. Nice. Down. Good. So take a
Now
deep
we have
breath. Yes, now we're gonna repeat, but don't touch the wall. But I want you to go as far as you went this time. So you're gonna go all the way up to your handstand, and then you twist to the floor. So let your hip go over your shoulders. Nice. Good? Nice. Rest. One more this leg. Try to go over. This one you didn't. Go more. And then you rest, we do the other side. Nice. Good. Cool. Rest. Other side. Whenever you're ready, we take a break. See, you're doing great.
it's such a mind thing.
Huh?
It's such a mind thing in a way.
It is. It is.
Like the,
I have a client that it's the same as you. Like when I start now, she's pretty comfortable. But when I started with her, and she was already able to balance. Like she didn't have any problem balancing, and she couldn't do like she was great if the wall was behind her. She did everything. If the wall wasn't behind her, she didn't. She wasn't able to do anything. Uh, and we have to do all this work with her. But eventually, she was able. She found like a easier entrance that she liked, and then I think that's a thing that you should like start real like during class, try to figure out which entrance you like more, like if it's cartwheel entrance, if it's just kick, if it's from the floor. She like you guys are not doing that yet, but she likes to do like a puppy press, which is like the side press towards the straddle. So that's like when she understood that she was feeling comfortable with that, she was able to actually do more stuff in the center because she felt that she had the control of it. And then after that, she started to feel like, okay, I can do stuff. So it takes time. It is a mind block. I
yeah,
get that. But you're doing it. You can always do like really far
yep,
away from the wall for a while. Yeah.
yep.
Okay. Other side. Promise that eventually it's gonna go away.
Here we go.
But yeah, you need to like get these days where you just do it. Because if you never do it, you're always gonna be scared. Nice. And down, good. Nice. Nice. Again. Again.
Yes.
It's okay.
It's
Rest.
better
Two
when I
more.
don't think about it.
Yeah. That's a big important part. Don't think too much about it. If you like think too much, it's gonna block you. It's the type of thing that you just trust you that your body knows how to save you, because your body does know how to save you. That's the thing.
I just get stuck in replays of injuries. Head injuries I've had of going over backwards. And it's like it all
Yeah.
plays in my head. It's like, well,
Yeah.
nothing to do with
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I get that. I really do. I didn't have that with handstands, but I did have that like because I also do pole. And I hurt doing something on pole, and then I literally lost the move for over a year. I couldn't do it anymore. And then it was super frustrating because it was one of the moves that I love to do. And then I got it back, but it was literally mental block. What made me actually do is just like repeat, 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 repeat. And then I had someone helping with spot and repeat, repeat, repeat till I understand that I could trust my body again. So I 100% understand what you're saying. It's normal. So we repeat, 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 repeat.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, do one more that side, and then we're gonna go to the center of the room. Nice. Cool.
And I didn't touch the wall.
See? Exactly. I want you to understand that you don't need the wall. I mean, you need the wall for balance, but like to do kicks and stuff, you don't need the wall. Center of the room, exactly the same drill. I want you to try to go over, step, go to the floor. I'm not even asking you to find your handstand. I just want you to try to kick, but I want to see your hips going over your shoulders. And I know like at the beginning, it can feel scary. I don't want you to stress about it if it doesn't happen today. I just want you to understand that we're going to keep repeating that. Yeah? I'm going to tell you to warm up that every time you take my class. It's going to be, Diane, you're going to do this warm up. The rest of the people, you do this other warm up. It's good. Okay, so same drill in the center without the wall. I want you to try to bring it up and go to the floor. But bring your hips as high as you can. And down, nice. More over. Down, okay. It's okay, don't stress about it. Over, nice. That's better though. Nice. Last one in that side. We're gonna rest because I want to say some stuff. Nice, okay. Great, great for a first time. Things I wanted to think about, and now it's not even about the falling, it's mostly about the handstand. When you have your shoulders tall, meaning like you're pushing, and you have this action, and you have the grip on the floor, you feel you have, not only you feel, but you have more control of the falling because you have your muscles active there. So every time you kick, I wanted to think about that. Keep your shoulders tall, even if you don't make to your handstand, but keep your shoulders pushing and keep gripping the floor. These two things are going to make you fall slower, which is going to feel less scary if you fall a little bit slower. Does it make sense? So let's try again. Think about those. I still want you to try to bring your hips a little bit over. But trust your shoulders and grip. Trust your handstand because you know how to do it. Push. Nice. Okay. It counts. Again. Nice. Again. Don't think too much. Go. Yes. Good. That was good. No, but that was good. Chill. We're gonna keep doing that. I don't want you to think too much. When you put your hands on the floor, you're gonna go right away. I don't want you to stare to the floor and just stay there like ah. I want you to just go. Try to do that. Try to make your fall slow. The same drill we sometimes do with the wall behind. It's gonna be the same. You're gonna kick and you're gonna see if you can make the fall as slow as you can, or coming back or twisting. It doesn't matter. But try to, again, what I want to see is hips over your shoulders. Even if you don't go over, try to bring your hips up. And the reason why I'm annoying about that, it's because like you can kick to the wall. So you can bring your hips over. Right? So I wanted to see how that feels in the center of the room. So even if you kick and bring it back, try to bring your hips as high as you can and try to control the back. Don't think. Go. 1, 2, kick. Nice. Again. 1, 2, kick. Nice. Again. Kick. Again. Kick. And again. Kick. Nice. Better. Okay. Rest. We're going to do the same the other side. I wanted to kick right away. Don't think too much. Touch the floor, kick, come back. Touch the floor, kick, come back.
Other leg.
You got this. I know. Don't think too much. Let's go. 1, 2, kick. Right away. Kick. Nice. Push more. Come back. Kick right away. Again. Kick. Nice. Again. Kick. Nice. Again. Kick. Yes. One more. Kick. Great. Rest. I know. I'm gonna make you tired now. I'm gonna make you stop thinking and focus on how tired you are. Same thing, but now I want you to kick, second leg up, down. 1, 2, second leg up, down. If you lose it, if your second leg up goes too far, twist, floor, cartwheel. Okay? I know. I don't want you to think. I'm gonna keep saying go, go, go. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's take you out of your head. Just repeat, repeat, repeat. Cool, but when you kick, hips higher. Let's go. Bring your hips higher. 1, 2. Kick, second leg. Kick, second leg. Kick, second leg. Yes. Kick, second leg again. Nice, again. Hips more over. Hips more over. Nice, one more. Hips more over. Okay, rest. Rest. Good, we're gonna do the other side. Don't stress. Don't think too much. You're doing great. I'm happy with the drills on with the wall. I wanted to do those drills by yourself, like a little bit every time, even if it's like when you train by yourself, or if you want to do during class, you can always ask me. I'll make you do it. The drills with the wall is gonna make you more comfortable in the center when that like this starts to be more automatic.
I can see that.
Yeah. Okay. Second other leg, because I want to do one more thing before we're done. Other leg, same thing. 1, 2. Hips higher. Try to bring your hips over your shoulders. That's the goal. 1, let's go. Kick. Nice. More higher. Hips higher. Hips higher. Even more. Nice. One more. Hips higher. Okay, cool. Down. Awesome. Okay, so it's okay. It's okay. It's like I told you, like the first time we are doing like that, I'm not stressed if you're gonna make it or not. I just wanted to I wanted to feel this fear and still do stuff with it. Does it make sense? And get used to it till it's not a thing
Really?
anymore. Yeah. Uh, last thing we're gonna do. You're gonna do your cartwheel in a center, but instead of going to a straddle, I wanted to kick both of your legs up and down. Does it make sense? So you're gonna kick with your cartwheel, second leg goes up towards the full and down towards a straight handstand. So 1, 2, 1, 2. But you're gonna go, the entrance is gonna be sideways instead of in front. Yeah? Think about your hip flexors. And again, you're already doing the cartwheel. So if you feel you're losing it, you just step, go to the floor. Same thing, you twist. Yeah? Okay, let's go.
And back
Okay.
and forth?
Yeah. The other side might not be great, but let's do both sides. This one, just because of your shoulder. Nice. But try to find your full. And I want you to start with your hands on the floor instead of just like going like this, because I wanted to try to find your handstand. Nice. So from right away, kick, cartwheel, and full. Nice. Cool. Hips more over. Okay. Nice. Do 2 more to the other side though. Okay. One more. Okay, rest. It's an entrance. I think I've
I
never.
never did cartwheels or anything as a kid. Does
Yeah.
that help or hurt now? I didn't do any, so it's all.
You know what? You do it now, so that's it. Doesn't matter.
Right, that's a point. Good point.
This fear is it's actually pretty common, especially like if it's as more old, like older. When you're a kid, you just don't care. Like it's just dumb. I wish I was like I wasn't scared like I was when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I did all of that by myself. I didn't ask for help. I did it. I just fell on the floor. It was great. Doesn't matter. I'm doing great. Today, if I have to do anything by myself, if I'm scared, I also like have hard time. I need someone to yell at me. Okay, one more side. Not one more, but like one more side. I want you to try to think about your cartwheel hips over. That's why we're doing the cartwheel. It's easier to bring your hips over. Yes, more over. Okay. Okay, this one I wanted to try to, instead of just doing the cartwheel, try to bring it up. Even if it's not the better side, try to keep your legs together on the full. Good. Nice. Great. Rest a little bit. Let's do like two more side because we have like 4 minutes. Then we have time. Cool. How do you feel?
Good.
Okay, great. It's great. You did 1 hour of fear and you survived.
Yeah, I think you have a good point of just letting the fear be there and do it anyway.
Yeah, because pretty
It's
much
not
that's it. Like you're not gonna control the fear, but you can control what you're gonna do with it, and you can still do stuff besides the fear. And then the fear is gonna go away when you feel comfortable with those. Or like not necessarily go away, but it starts to not be overwhelming in a way that you can actually try to do stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just feel more confident to do it. That's the thing. Yeah.
This class has been great.
Great. It's just literally like, okay, let's fall. We're not holding the hands and we're
So,
falling.
it's like,
Okay, let's go. Last one each side. Cool. Hips over. Over. But legs together. Legs together. Nice. There it is. But hips over. One push. Nice. That was a good one. Nice push. Can you do one more side?
sure.
Try to think about push up. Kick, push up. Kick, push. Nice. Better. Last one. Okay.
It's coming.
It is. It is. And you're doing like without
Yeah.
the thing is, I know it's gonna come when your hips start to be more over your shoulder. And there's some reps over there that your hips were more over your shoulders. Because that's the scary part. Good. Another thing that I don't know, like if you like if it's gonna be a thing, like another thing that I know that for people that are scared to do handstands, if you find some place with like grass or something like that, the floor is not concrete. Maybe you can try there too, like just for fun, just to see if you're still scared. Because that's another thing that makes a difference. If you feel like, okay, the floor is not gonna hurt me, maybe I'm able to do the handstand and fall on a grass or something that is not painful, you know? But good job. Good
Thank
job,
you.
because you did it. Did great. I'm gonna make you do like that more as a warm-up, the one with the wall that you're far away. Okay? But
Yeah,
good job.
that,
Proud of
that's
you.
super
I
helpful.
promise it's gonna come. You just need to keep doing,
Thank you.
doing. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week. Thanks for coming. Of
Thanks, Luisa.
course.
Bye.
Bye.